Greetings and salutations, folks. This is Lord Ryan here, and today we're back. We're not really back per se, but we're going into Cold Steel 2. Now, I will admit, this is not my first time playing this. Like I said in the first Trails game, the Cold Steel game, I played a little bit of the second game, but I never really had the time to do it on Vita. But since it came over to PS4 with more frame rate, no, with more frame rate, you know, we could do this. But can I upload? I guess not. But I am just going to go for easy, because last time I had it on normal or hard or something, it just obliterated me so many times. But we're doing it for story base. Okay, yes! So I didn't even bother uploading the Vita version of it because I couldn't really find the cartridge for it. So sadly, yeah, no time skip for that one. But hey, at least we could go right from the beginning for those who never played this on the Vita. Yay! Based on level, you can, okay. I highly doubt level carries over though, because I was
bewildered. I was impatient.
Alright, time to shut up. Story time.
I felt overwhelming disappointment with myself and anger at my own weaknesses.
Thanks for worrying about me. And thanks for reminding me to look up, not down.
On my first day with Class 7, I was sitting in a room full of strangers. Now I know I'm standing among friends.
But even with that, I've got no regrets about coming to Thor's. None at all.
Well, you sound like a good guy to have around when the going gets tough. But getting to know you two showed me that there are nobles who live up to that name.
You just keep reminding me how unlike a noble you truly are.
Before I came to the academy, I was a Jaeger. But I'm confident Class 7 is the finest Erebonia has to offer. I can't believe it! My very first class trip! We're gonna have the best time!
You deserve the chance to earn that legacy you were talking about. To leave a light for those who'll come after.
So brilliant was my time at the academy that those feelings consumed my every thought, my every waking moment.
The friendship is real. Oh.
The time I spent with my classmates was something that, in so many ways, changed me.
I miss her every years.
From the strict yet kind instructors who diligently taught us, to the people we met as we traveled across the country. The time spent with them, my memories of them, were like a truly radiant light. And somewhere, a part of me thought that radiance would continue shining for ages to come. But all it took was a single bullet to bring everything crashing down.
Yep. This is why they have bulletproof windows.
Go finish your speech in hell.
That is a badass sniper though.
That bullet sparked a fire which grew and grew before our eyes, evolving into a great flame that smothered our light in an instant.
It's starting to sound like Gundam when there's like the true horror of war.
Well played, Armbrust.
There were no exceptions, be it those seemingly never-ending days or anything else I'd come to treasure.
Yeah, I can't go forward with this.
Resound, resound, O voice everlasting! Rend night's silent veil and reveal unto all the beautiful world!
Everything was reduced to ash.
Ashes like snow. Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I'm C. That's the real deal. The crow Armbrust you've known all this time, he isn't real.
Yeah, I should have caught that on my first play on the Vita, though.
Back then, I still didn't understand. I didn't know the pure bliss that comes from being with others, nor did I know the ache that comes from parting with them.
It's your typical shonen anime, of course.
I didn't understand what it meant to truly love someone. All I could do was endure the torment of my own sense of powerlessness and bottle up the feelings I could do nothing about.
I do wonder, though, if I didn't choose Fee, though...
All while trying desperately to fight against that ever-burning flame.
If I didn't choose Fee, would Elisa be the default waifu for Reen? I know that Laura is very popular in Japan. Not sure. Is it because she's like... Lucina? Then again, this... Was this out before or after Awakening? I don't know. Two different concepts, two different companies, so... Different genres, too, but they're both RPGs in a way, but... Anyway, where are we? I don't really remember. I know we were flying, and... Did we crash? Rain! This is what happens if you don't drive.
Where am I?
This is definitely not Skyrim, that's for sure. Yay! Reintroductions! Just in case we forgot who they were.
How did I get here? I feel
Magic.
like I was fighting, and then... Am I dreaming?
Of course not.
Cat? Yeah, that's right. They never really... I don't really remember them ever explaining the cat talking or anything, as far as I know. Yes, the badass knight.
So you've finally woken up.
You're...
And I wish it were, but this is no dream. This is reality. Cold, cruel reality. And you're going to need to hurry up and accept that, because you haven't got time to waste. His core's been damaged, which means he's not going anywhere anytime soon. So you're gonna need to protect yourself, Ashen Awakener.
Yeah, this is starting to sound like White Knight Chronicles. It's an... Yay! But it's an old, like, RPG. Well, it's not really old, but it's, like, aged. Dated. Back in the PS3 era. It was an okay RPG. I never really finished it, but, you know. I'll probably dig up my PS3 just to finish it up. Who knows? But it revolves giant knights with a Hashin powers.
Ashen Awakener?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
In fact, Valandar here kind of reminds me of Weisner, which is the White Knight in, well, White Knight Chronicles. I mean, hell, it's on the art, the box art. So, yeah, it kind of reminds me a little bit of that much.
Wait.
We were doing some Gundam stuff. We were fighting in our Knight mobile suit thing.
What's going on here anyway? What is that thing? Wait, never mind that. What are you?
Ugh, knock it off! How am I supposed to answer anything when you keep bombarding me with question after question? You're a chosen one.
Yay!
Chosen by a fragment of the ancient Great Power.
Great power?
That's right. Those fragments were the origin of the great knights that appear in Erebonian legends. At times, they protected people from harm and disaster, while at others, they were the cause of harm and disaster themselves. And the being in front of you is one of them. A divine knight known as the Ashen Knight.
The Ashen Knight? Valimar. Wait. I remember when I called him.
No, I mispronounced his name.
You got it. You've known that name for a while by now.
I mixed him up with the evil sorcerer guy from Fate. It's not Valandar, it's Valimar.
But he's not the only divine knight that's active. The noble faction has one under their control too. That one is known as the Azure Knight, or Dean. Remember? That's the one you fought, and lost again.
Seriously, it looks like a gun mobile suit.
Why? Why did it come to this?
Is it because I got a girlfriend bros before hoes? Is that how it goes?
Why did everyone...
I think that was unnaturally rhyming there.
Crow.
He had me fooled too. How could I have known that irresponsible playboy was the Azure Knight's Awakener? He's obviously had plenty of experience piloting it too.
Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to skip that part.
Hey, get up! You can hear me, right? Take me back to Trista! Take me back to my classmates!
Wait, don't beat up the poor knight. He tired.
You're wasting your time. His core was heavily damaged in the battle with the Azure Knight. Didn't I just tell you that? And despite that, he strained himself flying all the way out here afterwards. Even when he was barely hanging on, he prioritized your recovery over his own. You exhausted yourself during your first synchronization with him, you know.
Damn it!
Oh yeah, this is like the first time we actually hear Reen swearing. This is the first time. So where are we? Better not be Skyrim. God, this is where we transformed so far we broke the boundaries and went to a different game.
This must be somewhere in the Isengard range, on the northern side of the Nortia province.
Huh.
Okay.
I'm surprised you were able to work that out just from a glance.
Well, he's not an idiot. Well, he's kind of an idiot, but he's
I guess
really
that's what happens when
adaptable.
you're raised in the mountains. Hey, where are you going?
So there's nobody gonna steal the knife from us, right? Yes, I kind of remember how to do this. Sort of. Okay, yes, I did that before. Notebook. Yes, about all that. Summon's quests, combat camps, cooking. Get the storyline. Ooh. But yeah, new portraits and all. And we're back to level 40 because I remember I was at like level 60, 70 something. Is everything back? Nope, everything's gone. The punishment of learning new stuff. Oh, and we do get this. Alright. We got nada. Okay.
My stuff's gotta be around here somewhere.
Is this it? This red shiny
Sense
thing.
monsters nearby too. I'm gonna need to be careful.
Turbo mode makes everything faster. I'm sorry, I'm pushing the cat away. It's funny. In memory serves, I've never really actually changed their master quartz at all. Like, at all, in either playthrough. Yes, as it levels up, it gains more abilities. It's basically like your class. Oop. And doop. Nope. And we obviously have our sword. And we have no costumes. These suck. Okay. Oh god, it's a jellyfish thing. Oh no, it's a shellfish? Triple advantage to range. Okay. Can he swing around him? Nope. Ah!
Bring it on!
Oh yeah, and the bad music changed too. not sure I'm going to be warmed up with this one.
Let's move.
Yes, stop it. Ow,
My
ow.
turn.
If memory serves, I think they do poison at some point.
Here I go.
Oddly, you're really just water, which does not make any sense, but why should I argue with
Safer
game?
now.
Yay! Okay, so here on out... So in here on out, I'm probably gonna forget, but I'll remind myself over and over again. What's the time I record information you pass? Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Yes, I know. Yes. Yes, I know. Stop it.
I wonder what's going on over at the academy now.
Oh no.
Hey! Slow down a minute!
Well, only one way to find out.
God, stop chasing that human. Anyway, from now on, I'm just gonna do turbo mode most of the time. If it's like very important stuff like story-based wise, where it's like cutscenes and dialogue, I'll slow it down.
If I keep going this way, I should be able to get out of the canyon.
Excuse me! You can't seriously be thinking of leaving him there out in the open, are you? Hey, say something. Are you mad at me or something?
Why would I be? You only completely disregarded and overruled my decision.
What else was I supposed to do? If we hadn't flown away when we did, you'd be dead by now. We probably would have lost Valimar, too. If anything, you should be thanking me.
Forget it. Right now, I want to focus on finding the others. If
Also-
I keep going this way, I should end up on the highway at some point.
Sorry, but that's a huge waste of time. It's been over a month since all of that stuff happened back in Trista.
Uh-oh.
A month? You can't be serious. There's no way it's been that long.
How the hell are you still alive?
Oh, sure, don't believe me.
I believe you can survive
Like I
without
said,
food, but...
you completely exhausted yourself during your first synchronization with the Ashen Knight. And I do mean completely. There was a real chance you could have died.
What?
It's a miracle you're able to walk around like this a mere month later, and it's all thanks to him.
Magic.
He used what little mana he had left to heal you rather than himself. And just so you know, I've been here this whole time, watching over you, so I really don't think I deserve all of this animosity I'm getting from you.
This can't be. It's been a whole month since what happened with Trista.
Yeah, how are you still alive? I mean, I can understand you probably have liquids and all, but... Dude.
Then, what happened to the others?
I believe all your muscles would deteriorate if you haven't done... I mean, not a whole month would deteriorate too much, but still.
Hey!
The fact that you lack nutrition will be like...
For heaven's sake!
But aren't you a witch cat? You don't believe in heaven, do you? No. Anyway, I know the map. Alright. Onward! It's a... Birds. Oh.
We need to regroup.
I mean, it's just one target. Oh, it's two. Oh god, there's two of them. How about fire? Oh wow, that fire just one-shot him. Ah, that makes... It's a literal rock. What?
This activate. Yeah. That's that. Let's keep moving.
It's a literal rock. Wow. And here I thought it would be like a freaking... Good point. Why is there a orbital charging station in the middle of nowhere? RPG logic. Anyway. Yeah. Alright. I'm more worried... oh. I thought there was like a dialogue thing heading up. Okay.
You could really try calming down a little, you know. You could at least respond.
I'm more interested in what's inside this chest. I noticed you can do a combo here. Oh, like that. Oh, it's a bird. Wow, we used his ultimate right from the get-go.
Bring it on!
Oh, hello. Yes, I know. Stop it.
Let's move.
I know. Okay, and as the perfectionist, you're weak against fire and wind, which kind of makes sense. And okay,
Let's move.
you know, just for the sake of cleaning up the house.
Okay, it's safer now.
Maybe I shouldn't really go fast forward with that because it looks really weird. And also, I noticed I took my sweet time finishing up the first game, so.
Hey!
Oh, whoops. I don't think we're supposed to go that way.
I'd asked this before and didn't get an answer. Probably because I was bombarding you with question after question. But better late than never, I guess.
Uh-oh.
Just what are you anyway? Why do you know so much about everything?
Is the cat God?
And don't even think of saying you're just an ordinary cat. Because last time I tried talking to a cat, it did not talk back.
That face, though.
Oopsie! Totally forgot about that, didn't I? I'm what you'd call a familiar. I faithfully serve the witches of the Hexen clan and aid them in fulfilling their duties.
Witches? As in, the witches in Erebonian legend? First the Great Night legend turns out to be based on a true story, now this?
Well, you know what they say. Truth is stranger than fiction. Whether you believe me or not is up to you. I'm not going to try and convince you.
Oh, I've got no real reason to doubt you at this point. So, do you serve Emma then? Rather, does that mean she's a witch?
She's still a novice, but she is a witch. Yes, my job's more to keep an eye on her, though.
This explains all the weird magic hooey-nanny we've been dealing with. But I'm more curious about how Reen got Dante's power against Thor hair.
I sense that there was more to Emma than meets the eye. Guess we were right, but her being a witch? It's surprising. But then again, the more I think about it, the more it makes perfect sense.
What's with the goofy grin?
Oh, it's nothing. Anyway, let's get going.
What I'm more concerned about is where's my goddamn costumes? Oh god!
Get out of my way!
Well, this is pretty good if you want to do grinding, but...
My turn! My turn! Here come more! Let's move!
I can't do Gale yet. Crap. Okay.
There!
Ow. Ew. Stop with the
My
tongue.
turn!
I don't approve of tongue.
There! My turn! Let's move! Need to make up for lost time.
Indeed. I've been off of this game for quite a while. Fun fact, all the stuff I uploaded recently for the Trails of Cold Steel 1 is basically I did that all in one day and it was very exhausting. I mean, I was gonna live stream the ending piece, but...
Get out! Let's move!
Jesus Christ, we're fighting more of these guys? But yeah, I was planning to do the live stream, but I only had so much time on my hands, and yeah.
Here we
What's
go!
being weird, as proclaiming thing
Too slow! My turn! Need to make up for lost time.
Yeah. Anyway, we're doing this as a story-based thing. I'm not doing this as a super perfectionist thing.
I hope everyone at the Academy's safe and sound.
I'm more worried about the waifus here, but okay. Ooh,
Not to
thank
mention
you.
Elise, Princess Alvin, and Prince Oliver, too.
Get out! Let's move!
Wait, they were getting fire, right?
Turn to and fall!
Oh, that was a... Ow.
Here I go! Here I go! I need to hurry and find the others.
This is stressful.
I need to get my...
I need to take a deep breath and keep calm. I can start figuring things out once I...
Get out of my... Let's move!
Sorry to kind of mid-second, I
Damn! I need to make up
Yeah.
for lost time.
just start breaking everything here. But yeah, yeah, originally this came out of the Vita, and the one thing I kind of did look up, the save data does not cross over to Game 3, so I just want to finish this as soon as I possibly can. But, you know, I can only have so much time on my hands, and since I got one of those trilobite things on my PS4, I can actually have a lot of stuff on here. Could it be what? Will it be Skyrim? This looks like Boss Arena, by the way, but okay. Actually, you know what? This area kind of reminds me a little bit of...
I knew it! I've been here before.
Is it Mount Gagazet? Did you fight Seymour here?
Master Ka-Fi brought me here as part of my training.
That's the name of your former instructor, right?
Yeah. He was the founder of the 8 Leaves, 1 Blade School of Swordsmanship that I follow. His full name's Master Yun Ka-Fi, though most just know him as the Sword Hermit.
Sounds fake Chinese, though.
Last time I came here. Must have been, I don't know, 5 years ago.
So if Reed's 18, at least I'm assuming, he's been here since, what, 13?
In fact, if I remember right, my hometown of Ymir is only a few hours away.
Oh, really? Well, that's convenient. Wanna head there? We might be able to get there by sundown.
If we hurry, yeah? As soon as we get to Ymir, I want to try and gather information on what's been going on.
Uh-oh.
What was that?
Kablooey?
It
Big?
feels like it's coming closer.
Kaboom?
Could be.
Big? Angry? Okay. It's those golem things from Phantasy
It's a
Star.
magic knight!
You know what that thing is?
They're magic golems made during the Dark Ages, and they're incredibly strong. Damn it, what's one doing here?
It's definitely not on a vacation, that's for sure.
We need to get out of here, now! You don't stand a chance against it on your own!
Maybe not. But that's not going to stop me from trying.
You idiot! You're still recovering! You don't stand a chance!
We'll see about that. All I know is that it's standing between me and everyone I care about. So if getting to them means taking this thing on, so be it!
The power of love and friendship!
Unbelievable!
Yes, I'm getting reminded of so much from Phantasy Star of those nights.
Here I go.
They were a pain in the ass to fight. Okay, that barely did anything on you. Ow.
Here I go.
Alright, let's speed things up a little bit here, and use one of those. Okay, so you're evened out. This is scripted because there's no experience given.
Let's move.
I guess that doesn't mean I can
Alright,
fly.
let's do this.
Ow.
My turn. Let's move. Too slow. My turn. Let's move. My turn.
Oh, whoops.
Here I go.
Well, I was gonna use a spell, but I think it made him angry.
My attacks are barely putting a dent into it.
You sure? I'm pretty sure I could have easily killed him if given the right amount of time.
We're so close to Ymir too.
I told you this would happen! Get back!
Gotta go Dante form. Oh yeah, that's right, you can do stuff. Cat, why aren't you in my party? Ow.
Celine!
I'm a dog person, but ow. I'm a dog person, but you dare hurt a cat?
Not here. Not without seeing everyone again. Fee.
Not today, buddy!
Yeah, where?
See you later. Cross Crusade!
The power of Christ compels you! Be gone, demon! Oh, well. Thanks, effective, but okay. Oh. Whee! Bye-bye. That's a long way down. Reminds me of the Blade Edge Canyons in Outland.
Are we safe?
Who did that? Reen! Reen!
Oh? Oh look, it's Lollies and new bro? I don't know. I haven't played with Torval enough to know.
Made it without a second to spare. Good to see you're still in one piece.
I'm so glad we hurried. I don't want to even imagine what could have happened if we weren't in time. You aren't hurt, are you?
Your Highness? And Torval, and...
Reen, stay right there!
Your sister while being your sister.
Please, tell me you're alright. You look so exhausted. Who's she?
Elise, it's really you. I feel like I'm dreaming. I never would have expected you to come all the way up.
Reem, there's no need to speak right now. Save your strength. We'll take you back to Ymir just as soon as we've seen to your injuries.
I'm just so glad you're alright. But how did you know I was here?
Plonk. Ow, my face. My beautiful shonen face.
As my consciousness began to fade, I heard a distinct voice resound at the back of my mind. A voice with all the gravity of steel, and yet a strange sense of familiarity.
I am just going to close the window because it's getting a little chilly.
And as I listened, I could feel myself being beckoned towards the Wheel of Fortune.
Dost thou desire the power?
The power of being a pimp? Sorry. I know it's supposed to be serious, but still. Okay. New intro? Didn't we just go through an intro? Okay. You know, I'm almost tempted to make Crow and Soul Calibur, just because he's such a badass. Just almost. Yeah, seriously, I keep saying Neptune and Millium for some reason. I don't know why. It's uncanny. I was just gonna say, what, is this the entirety of the second game? Good God, we finished the second game already! That's it. Who's this Valkyrie-looking chick? Leonidas, really? Yeah, seriously, this McBurn person looks like he's a different character from a different game. Like, you are in the wrong game. Okay, so I'm gonna assume, just because they did that kind of thing with the intro, that Rufus is somewhat evil. I did have my suspicions because he's kind of sneaking off around all the time in the first game. So, I mean, I'm not heavily invested in, like, the lore, like, say, Persona or anything where I actually really pay attention to stuff, but yeah, in the Vita, I did really pay attention to, like, I don't know who Crow is or who the C person is, but I never actually connect the dots. Like, oh wait, they're both the same person. Oh shit. Shows something on that one coming.
Where am I now?
Oh.
Sweet. This looks just like my room. I knew it. I'm back in Ymir. I'm finally back home. My memories are kind of hazy now. But I think that means everything that happened in the mountains.
Why'd it get so cold all of a sudden? Oh, you finally woke up?
Yeah, just a second ago. How about you? Feeling better after a cat nap?
I guess. I slept more than I meant to, actually. You're awake.
Uh-oh.
Elise! Good morning.
And this is the proper opportunity of Oni-chan.
Actually, it's probably closer to noon now, isn't it?
Uh-oh.
Elise?
Oh, I'm so happy that you're awake. You don't know how scared I was. There was all that chaos in the capital, and then we lost all contact with you. We had no idea where you were. Just so relieved.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for worrying you so much, Elise.
No, you don't need to apologize. I knew that somewhere out there you were all right, and that you'd come back safe. Welcome home, Reen.
It's good to be back, and thanks.
I see our two little lovebirds are as Twitter-pated as ever.
Oh, god damn it, it's the princess.
Pardon? Good morning, Reen. And to you as well, Elise.
Hey there. Just swinging by to see how you're holding up.
You're here too, Your Highness? I'm really not dreaming then.
Oh, you're so silly, Reen. I would have thought the warmth of your dear sister pressed against your chest was proof enough of that. Your Highness, please!
Well, I'm just glad you're up. How are you feeling? Still sore? You've been fast asleep since we brought you back here yesterday.
I don't have any serious injuries, at least, but I doubt I'd be able to say that if you hadn't come when you did.
I suppose I owe you my thanks, too. That art of yours didn't come a moment too soon.
You're both very welcome.
3, 2, 1.
I just didn't want to give these two young ladies anything to cry about.
Aww.
I see you're finally up.
So, no one's gonna question the cat?
Dad!
Hello, Reen. It's wonderful to see you back home.
I imagine you have plenty of questions running through your mind, but first and foremost is getting you something to eat.
First off, Gerald? Baja? Is that you? I swear, he's in everything now. He's just like, virtually, yeah. Actually, what's really funny, he actually almost looks like Geralt a little bit, just make his hair a little bit spikier and that's it. And it's like, oh god, it's Geralt. I just realized that now.
We can discuss what to do from here on out after that.
Just don't throw me in the academy again. Speaking of which, I really need to catch up with my Golden Deer run and get into my all magic run. So, who knows? I might actually do the church run on the very last minute. Who knows? Or maybe make it a separate save file and carry it from there. I don't know. We'll see. That looks like Laura's mom for a second there. Oh no, the budget! A month now since you so-called Noble Alliance, a company. I'm not even bothered reading this out loud, but if you guys want to read it, yeah. Yeah, because he's a bracer, he's like a merc. Uh-oh, so Prince Keldric and the Emperor are bad news. I'm pretty sure he's in his cool airship that he has, but we'll see. Yep, we're all full-fledged war. Yeah, I'm more concerned about waifu and blonde maid, so yeah. Opposite? What reverse? So there is resistance, yes. I mean, we fought dragons, we fought undead vampire ghost thing, we fought horrible machines. I think we need to take on some guys with guns. So is no one going to question why the cat's talking? Like any sane person would? Crap, it's all out war now. But yeah, Reed's dad looks like frickin' Faja from Fire Emblem. Except he's not buffer. Yep. Alright, what to do? Event markers. Okay, quest markers. Yeah, we kinda knew that. Numerous times once give me access to the square. It does about blah blah blah. Okay. Whee! Bust them doors. Okay, so we got a quest inside the house. Oh yeah.
Oh, here you are, Elise. Wasn't expecting to find the two of you together.
Well, it's quite cold outside, so I thought I'd come and give Celine some warm milk. I keep telling her that she doesn't need to go out of her way for me, but she won't listen. The steam here is plenty to keep me warm. Oh no, that wouldn't do at all. You saved my brother's life. At least allow me to try and make your stay here in Ymir a comfortable one.
And again, nobody's gonna question Celine's talking cat.
Celine saved my life? And when exactly did this happen?
I told her nothing of the sort. I keep trying to tell her it's not true, but she won't believe a word I say. Is something the matter?
Nope, not a thing.
I'd really rather you didn't act like I saved his life, though. Besides, if anything, I should be the one who owes you. What do you mean? Nothing. Forget I said anything. The milk's cooled down a little now, so I'm going to have some. Thank you.
Thinking back on it, didn't Elise later say she spotted a cat when she went into the old schoolhouse?
That is true. And then the freaking iron giant from freaking Final Fantasy showed up.
I think it is.
Don't give me that look. I wouldn't have let her in there if I didn't think it was safe, you know? I was desperate. You just had such a half-hearted reaction to that door, so I started getting impatient and...
I can't believe you! She could've...
She wasn't in any danger, honestly. The Guardian in here was designed not to attack people unrelated to the trial. It didn't touch her even when she was right in front of it, right? That's proof enough. I'm sorry, okay? I never should have done it to begin with. Emma's lectured me over and over about it, too.
You're sorry? You...
I'm not sure why you're whispering to one another, but regardless, I want you to know how much I appreciate what you did.
Big Brother Rain mode activated.
Like I said before, I want to make your stay a comfortable one. Whatever you need, please don't hesitate to ask. It's okay, really, and... sorry. Why are you sorry?
Well, she does genuinely seem to regret what she did. And Elise didn't come to any harm. I guess I'll let her off this time. I really do have one amazing little sister. Compared to her, I'm...
okay. You now be the character of the... Okay. Carrie. Nice to know they updated it. Oh, we got so many places to go. So, this is gonna be the first episode, I guess, of a new chapter. Well, new game, but yeah. Is that a snowman? Okay. Anyway, this is Lord Ryan here, signing out, and we'll see you guys for more Trails of Cold Steel 2. Later, folks.